What if I want to become an actor, but I'm shy? So I might not be the best authority on the subject matter because I'm definitely not shy, but I can relate on what it feels like to have a passion to do something, but have this anxiety and fear that cripples you and almost makes you feel like you can't do it. If you don't already know, I'm a music artist. I sing in addition to owning and running a photography business here in Los Angeles. I wasn't always able to sing publicly or was ever really comfortable singing in front of people growing up. Even though as a kid, I would sing on top of my toilet outside the bathroom window, My Heart Will Go On by Celine Dion to my neighbors, which don't even know how I had the confidence to do that. But as you know, life changes as you get older and you become more insecure and you just kind of shut down and not want to kind of put yourself out there, right? But what are we really afraid of when it comes to stuff like acting or singing? Isn't it really just fear that they'll make fun of us for doing what we're doing, or that we'll suck and people won't like us? I've struggled with my fair share of anxiety as a singer as I've evolved into this whole thing. But let me tell you, performing in general is always going to be something that makes performers nervous, no matter how new or how long you've been doing this for. If you watch those Hollywood Reporter videos where all these famous actors are sitting around talking about their projects and kind of just being candid about their life experiences, you'll hear them say that they still feel insecure and afraid of these roles that they get, and they still feel like they're not going to be good enough to be able to do them. And this is after years of already winning the Oscar awards and being successful, famous actors. That fear is probably always going to be there. So what do? Well, from my own experience, my fight is larger than my fear. My unwavering ability to fight for the things that I want is so massive that it makes my fear look dismal. Not that my fear ever disappears. It's just that I got good at saying, come at me, bro. I can take you on, so many times that I actually started to believe it. And now I have a problem where I think I can take on everything until I'm actually in it. And then I'm like, what did I get myself into? And then step by step, I figure it all out and finish the job. And the more I do it, the less scary it gets. You can't change the fear you feel. And sometimes it ain't even about the outside world. It's you. Sometimes we have anxiety because of the high expectations we place on ourselves. My approach in life is just to not take it so seriously and have fun with it. There's a difference between being a professional and someone who takes something really seriously. A professional is someone that gets something done and they do a good job at it, whereas someone who takes something really, really seriously is generally doing it because of some insecurity or need to prove their self-value. I know my self-value already, so I don't need to sing amazingly to prove my value, which means that if I'm singing and I mess up and I know that you know that I mess up, what am I going to do? I'm probably going to laugh with you at myself because I'm a human and I make mistakes, but I'm going to finish the song and I'm going to do the best job I can. And afterwards I'll go, oh well, better luck next time. Sometimes it's just good to laugh at yourself in order to realize that life is not that serious. You just got to let loose and be cool with it. So my challenge for you is just to do it. Whatever that fear is you have that's stopping you from trying to do acting, remember that the only way out is through it. And you can do it. I've seen the biggest introverts and the most shy people overcome that and become very successful models, actors, and singers. And you would never know that they were once really shy. Start with the smaller stuff. Maybe it's just you filming yourself and just getting used to seeing yourself act and you critiquing yourself and learning how you can become a better actor. Maybe it's you reaching out and just calling some acting classes and telling them that you're interested in becoming an actor and you want to learn more about their program. But you will never know what you're capable of if you never even try. If you never take the first couple of steps. And as you overcome each step, I can promise you that it will get easier.